I just feel like it's just whatever that we said. We already had that conversation, like, well, anyhow, like.
The thing is, I didn't even think that I was like saying it too much. I didn't realize. But now that you're saying it, I can understand why you'd have felt that way, and I'm really sorry about it. Like, I'll never want to like put a narrative out there about you and GK. I'll never want to do that intentionally. But if I did it, it was very unintentional, and I really apologize. I promise you I won't say it again. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Let me sound like Big Brother. It may seem as though Doyin is in a good mood because what is all this? What's all this settlement?
What she said, maybe, I didn't like her, or maybe she was forcing myself on so many times about, let's be friends. I know we did.
Yeah.
Like, I love it. I really love it because there must be peace in the land. The violence is too much.
Do you know how many times that girl has called me a bitch? Do you know how many people she has told I tried to smash a man? And we're just trying to be friends.
Hi guys, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time, you came at the right time. Please do all to hit on the subscribe button. Thank you so much.
I never met her. She told me that I met her. But the day I spoke with her was the second time she came to meet me that can we talk. The first time I said, okay, no problem, we'll talk later. And I never went to meet her. The second time I was sitting outside, she can come here and tell me to my face that I came to meet her.
You know that Doyin and Deji, they've not been talking for like 3 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. And for Doyin and Groovy too, they've not been talking for like, yeah, that same amount. And I'm like, is this how it's going to be to the end of the show? But it looks like something is starting. As for Deji's own, you know, Deji and Doyin, they had a conversation today. In fact, when they paired them in the same group yesterday, I'm like, is this going to go on smoothly? Is everything going to work out well? But there was peace in the group. They all did their task. Everything was nice. So today we saw them having a conversation and just them basically trashing out everything. Oh, I heard that you said, I heard that you said. And then Doyin was clearing the air that what Chichi told Deji is actually not true. And I know that Doyin doesn't really lie. She will tell you what it is to your face, how it's doing her. She's not the kind of person that will say this here and say that in another place. So, well, she was telling Deji that it was Chichi that walked up to her and said, I want to talk to you. Let's talk later. And she said it was twice that Chichi has done that thing, that Chichi has come to meet her twice, that, oh, let's talk, let's have a conversation. That the first time said she didn't even go and meet her. But this second time, she's like, okay, let's have this conversation. Meanwhile, Chichi is going to tell Deji, because we had that conversation when Chichi was the one that told Deji that it's Doyin that came and met her to have this conversation. Now, we won't believe. Who will go believe? Bye. Who are we going to believe? Bye. Anyway, so she now started explaining to her that the only thing she told Chichi was that I didn't know that you people were close. And I kept asking him. He gave me the impression that nothing was going on with you people until I was shocked that day. And it's the same thing that Doyin has been saying from the beginning till now. Her mouth never changed. So Deji now said, well, Chichi told me another thing, but I'm not even here to come and start talking about what me and someone discussed in private. So I'm just going to let it slide. However, I thought it's this, I thought it's that. No, you're misunderstanding me. This, for both of them, I don't know if they've come to a conclusion or agreement that they are now friends or they are now going to be speaking, but at least they've started a conversation. And the whole, I will not talk to you again in my life, never, get out, fuck up there. At least that's not where the mood is now. Is in a better place. And I think I'm loving it. Now, let's talk about Doyin and Groovy. Groovy has had this issue with Doyin right from when Doyin had that conversation about beauty with him when he moved to the former level 1. And he really didn't like the way Doyin spoke to him. And when they came to level 2, he has just been quiet and Doyin has been the one saying every time that Groovy is just quiet, Groovy is fake, Groovy is pretending. You know, she keeps saying all those things. And according to Groovy, it got to him like, is she trying to push a narrative that I'm a quiet person, or what is all this? So because of that, he just decided to, you know, step back and all. So Doyin was not apologizing that I'm sorry, I didn't know that it got to you. Why didn't you speak to me about it? You see what I'm saying? You're quiet. He said, no, it's not. I didn't speak to you about it. Doesn't mean that I'm quiet. It's just that I wasn't ready to have the conversation. And I just thought that if the conversation comes up again, I'm going to address it. So that is what it is. She was not like, oh, I'm so sorry. I wouldn't want to push a narrative like that on you, like deliberately. I wouldn't want to do that. I'm sorry. She apologized like 3 or 4 times in that conversation. And I really like the fact that she owned up to whatever it is she did. And right now, Groovy and Doyin, they have made up. There's no war again. There's no fighting. Everybody don't, they are peace. So yes, I thought to bring these 2 things to you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. And until next time, mwah, I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye-bye.